poisoned.
This is incredible!
Incredible!
You remembered! I didn't think you would.
Remember?
My birthday! Of course.
Your birthday?
Why, yes, you're silly. It's my birthday!
Right. Okay, that's what I thought you said. But, what could this possibly have to do with your birthday?
Oh, but you see, this is clearly an elaborate ruse for my birthday party!
That's not what this is!
Well, yes, it is. Oh, wait. I see.
I don't think you do.
Oh, but I do. You don't want to spoil the surprise?
No, there isn't a surprise. This isn't a party. We have been poisoned. Poisoned. We're going to die. Oh my God. I have 2 sons. I'm never going to see them again.
Oh, how much longer are you going to keep this up? Because the last thing I remember is we were chumming about, all mimbly-pimbly, and you were seeming awfully suspicious.
Suspicious? The last thing I remember is that we whipsy-woozled into the night, then nothing.
Yes, and then I woke up here in a field with you on my birthday.
No! We woke up in the middle of nowhere with notes pinned to our chest that say we've been poisoned, not invited to some grandiose party for you.
Well, I suppose it does seem excessive. I should have known. No one would go through this much trouble for little old me.
That's not... Don't do that to yourself. You deserve a lavish party, but was being poisoned what you really would have wanted?
Well, I was throwing a few hints around that I'd never had a surprise birthday party before.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this isn't normally how surprise parties are gone about.
Well, I guess I wouldn't know. I guess I'll never know.
Yes, I suppose so.
This will be my last birthday.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic. We still have time. Maybe. We could go get help.
Fine, but you'll have to carry me.
Carry you?
Yes, I can't feel my legs. And quite frankly, I'm feeling a bit disheartened by it all.
Wait, you can't feel your legs?
Correct. And it would appear that you can't either. Must be that poison working.
Well, at least we can both agree that we've been poisoned.
Well, I never said we weren't.
Well, you never said...
Well, of course not. We've obviously been poisoned, but you'd have to be quite daft not to realize that.
But you said this was all a ploy for your party.
Yes, and a proper ploy would use real, actual poison. Otherwise, it wouldn't be very convincing, now would it?
Do you think someone would use real, actual poison and risk killing you in order to throw you a birthday party?
If they truly cared for me, then yes.
You still think this is a party, don't you?
No.
Good. I feel like we should do something.
Well, unless you had something else to do on my birthday, I don't suppose there's anything to do. But sit here and wait.
Hey. Ooh, we could try and figure out who poisoned us. We could go over your list of enemies, friends, even lovers.
Does it really matter? We're still going to die.
Oh. We could play a game.
I don't feel like it, seeing as we're going to die and all. On my birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just when are you going to admit it?
What?
Admit it! Admit it!
Admit what?
Admit what you've done!
Admit what I've done? What? You think I had something to do with this?
You forgot my birthday!
Oh, this again? When will your relentlessness end?
Not until you admit that you forgot entirely about my birthday.
I most certainly did not.
No, you most certainly did.
I have been preoccupied. Or haven't you noticed we've just been poisoned?
And if we hadn't been poisoned, what then? Well, I'd probably be sitting around somewhere, alone, with no party, no cards, no gifts, not even a single word from your mouth.
That isn't true. I would have thought of something.
Oh, even as we've been sitting here all day, you've not once uttered the words, "Happy birthday" to me.
Today is not all about you and your birthday. There are more important and dire things going on.
More important? Well, I see where your friendship truly lies.
For all the clouds in the sky, when will this poison kill one of us already? Just end it!
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
No! I would not like that. I do not want to be poisoned, unlike some people.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Yes! This is! Clearly they wanted you dead. I'm just the afterthought. I'm just the coincidence. I'm just your chum.
Well, I thought you were my chum.
Fine then. I shall just go somewhere else and die in peace.
No! It is I who will have peace away from you!
No, I from you!
No, I from you!
No, I from you!
No, I from you! We shan't be chumming any longer!
I shall for once be rid of you and your constant blabbering on about your birthday!
Oh, the one you didn't forget about?
You! Fine! Do you want me to say it? I forgot your birthday! There, are you happy now?
Oh. Oh. We really are going to die. We're going to die.
Yes,
We've been poisoned,
yes,
and we're going to die.
yes, I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I just...
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have forgot your birthday.
Oh, come back here, you!
I'm trying, but I can't feel my other arm.
I can't either. No. Almost there.
It won't be long now.
No, I suppose not. I've always thought of you as my very good friend.
As your chum.
Yes, as my chum. I'm sorry things turned out this way, but I wouldn't want to spend today with anyone else but you.
I am happy to die by your side. There's something I need to tell you.
Yes. Come on, spit it out. Hurry, we haven't got much.
Come on, boys. We have to hurry. We're going to be late.
Really? Where even are we? There's no one around. We're in the middle of nowhere.
They'll hear you. Now, come on. I'm coming down here. We're too late. I told you this was going to happen.
Oh my word. Did you kill them?
Stop it.
I thought you said this was just all a ruse.
Well, I had to use real, actual poison, otherwise it wouldn't have been convincing.
Real actual poison?
Yes.
No. What have we done? We've murdered them. You've murdered them?
Stop being so melodramatic.
No.
Oh. All right. Everyone in position. Position. Don't forget this. All right. All right. Everyone in position. All right. And pose. Pose. Pose.
You sure they're not dead?
Shh, they'll hear you.
Will they?
Pose.
Surprise!
You should have seen your face.
Incredible.
You remembered!
Chum. Sorry, my chum, you weren't supposed to be roped into all of this. You just, well, happened to be there. Congrats, congrats, congrats.
I knew you remembered.
Happy birthday, my chum. Should tend to the other guests now, shouldn't we?
Well, I just want you to know that you're my favorite.